Everyone, Ash here, and we need to go to the Regulus sector block. So, let's do that, and then we can go do the researcher rescue. Ferengi merchant cargo. Yeah, I don't need to talk to them. I can't tell from this point, but he might be in the ship I want when when I get to the what do we have? Captain's okay. Is that a I have no idea. I've never run into that before. I don't know. I was about to say something, but I kind of forgot what. Let me check my map here to see where I'm at. Getting close. I think. There's the Regulus sector border. Let's turn in that direction. Then once we get there, we can head to the Kesa system. Not exactly sure how that's pronounced, but you know, whatever. All right, just a little bit more, and warp.
Hidden danger lurks in space, and the threat of Klingon attack has made even the most stout-hearted reconsider their choice to travel throughout the stars. A last-ditch effort to find a common ground would end this conflict, but there are many opposers.
And of course, a new sector of space means a new intro from Mr. Spock. I always do like hearing Leonard Nimoy whenever you enter a new sector. Not so much when you get promoted and he goes, "Congratulations," whatever your rank is. But I do like his intros to the. New sectors of space, or to the different sectors of space. And of course, there's a Klingon ship right behind me. Thankfully they weren't able to catch up to my ship here. Yep, he's still trailing after me. Whoops, and okay, now that I got a little distance from him, he turned around. Blah. I have no idea what I'm trying to say here tonight. Alright, well, there's our destination. There's another enemy signal here. Since it's in that kind of got that red glow there, it means somebody else activated it. Blech. Alright, patrol the Kesa system. Yeah, I can't believe how much time that took getting to this area, but you know, whatever. Alright, Captain, there are multiple Gorn ships in range of the communications array. We'll need to deal with them before we can assess the damage to the array. Shields up, prepare for combat. These are fighters. Fighters, yeah, you don't really have to worry about fighters unless they're ridiculously higher level than you are. If they're even if the fighters are like a couple of levels above you, it'll be no problem. However, if the fighters are like 30 levels above you, like I have encountered a couple of times, then you're going to have a problem. But if they're like at 1 or 2 levels above you, it's not much of a problem. Hell, even if they're like 5 levels above you, it's not that much of a problem. And accolade complete arena pleb, which I think is which I think I got for destroying a certain number of Gorn ships. And of course, since these are frigates, they're easy to deal with, just like the Klingon birds of prey. Throw a torpedo. Get away from that deal so when it explodes it doesn't damage my ship. And just keep firing at the Gorn frigates. Torpedo right to the face would have been nice there. However, continual beating them down with the phasers works too. Do a what is this called? Tachyon beam to lower their shields, and boom. All right, now we gotta get close to scan the satellite. It's right behind the asteroid here. Right. Captain, the communications array has been heavily damaged by the Gorn. At this range, I should be able to contact the research station on Kesa 2. However, the station is not responding to hails, and scanners are detecting signs of fire on the station. Sir, the researchers may be in trouble. Recommend we send an away team down to the surface. Alright. Of course, since it's Gorn ships, it's probably going to be Gorn enemies, but you never know. That one mission had Gorn on it, but you had Klingons, deal with Klingons. Right. Tell us what happened. The first sign of trouble was when we lost contact with the communication array. The Gorn beamed in and started shooting. They destroyed our computer core and took thousands of artifacts that we spent years collecting. Then, as if destroying decades of archaeological research was enough, they started setting fires. What were you researching? Captain Jean-Luc Picard and the crew of the USS Stargazer discovered ruins of an unknown civilization here almost 60 years ago. The Federation Science Council has been researching this site ever since. It's a fascinating find. There are more than 40 kilometers of catacombs under this facility. We've barely managed to explore a quarter of what we think is here. 2 years ago, we found a star chart in the catacombs that indicated that civilization had contact with the interstellar travelers more than 15,000 years ago. The chart led us to another site on Kesa 4, where we found the most extraordinary artifacts. If we're correct, the race that once lived here may have been an advanced proto-reptilian race. Right? Why did the Gorn attack here? The Gorn have extremely long memories, Lieutenant. Thousands of years ago, the Gorn Hamaji ruled this entire sector. In their minds, that means that everything on these planets still belonged to them. The alliance with the Klingons has inspired them to start rebuilding their empire. Every planet from here to Cestus 3 is in danger. Alright, and did everyone escape the fire? Not everyone. There are several members of our team still unaccounted for. Please, you must find them. The Gorn destroyed our automated fire suppression system in the initial attack. You'll find fire suppression devices on the walls that you can use to fight the fires. And beam the scientists to the ship. Whoops, I don't know why I had my... Yeah, I walked sideways there. Okay, she said it was on the walls. Let me activate my truck order here. There it is. grab this, and I picked up a device. And when we come back, well, it's time to end the video, but when we come back, we got some fires to fight. Later.